Cops say they're filling the airport, but they don't have tickets or anywhere to go. Officers say that homeless people are turning parts of Hartsfield-Jackson International into their home. Good evening and welcome, everybody. I'm Tom Haynes. Atlanta police tell us this situation is becoming alarming because this is turning into a public safety issue. Fox 5's Morris Diggs joins us now live from the airport with this exclusive story now. Morris?
We want to warn the viewers, it is disturbing on a number of levels, as you mentioned, public safety, in that the police officers out here, they never know what they might encounter with a vagrant here who may be hostile or may not be of his right mind. The second major issue, sanitation. Hartsfield doesn't have a hotel, but dozens of street people each evening check in for the night. Well, sort of. Meet one young lady. Yes, she is pregnant.
We don't have money, we don't have cars, we don't work, you know.
Well, how do you eat?
Well, you know, I done had a couple people come up and bless me. Okay. I'm not gonna get ran off tonight.
She says she's peaceful, but police are caught between an administration that tries to be compassionate, but on occasion the officer gets accosted for just doing the job. It happened inside the airport police precinct where a vagrant was brought in after he threw milk on one of the officers. The officer had to fight. I saw a large hole in one of the walls. A police union leader says an inadequate and inconsistent enforcement policy of criminal trespass will one day lead to something serious.
I would want that law enforcement officer to do what he had to do to make my family safe, or any family safe in here. And you know, you've also got families, and you know, when people come in with their families, right or wrong, they feel some kind of security to allow their children to go right around the corner to the restroom without them because they're right here in this airport. Nothing's going to happen. We don't know that.
Lane Hagan is the airport commander.
You had somebody recently come in, and instead of going to the bathroom, they relieved themselves into a trash can. I mean, in public. You can't have that with families around.
Oh, yeah, you're correct. That does happen. It's something we have to guard against and protect, but when we can, we provide services to help them. When we can't provide the services, then we have to arrest.
How does that look to the public if they're escorting a bum out? Well, my question is, if he's a homeless person causing an issue, how does it look to that person seeing him with dirty clothes, him or her with dirty clothes, soil themselves, and now you're going to sit on that chair afterwards? I wouldn't.
I'm going to try to get the answer to a question that may be on your mind, and that is, how often do they clean those leather seats? I just went back in there just to check and see if there's any change in the status with police officers or telling them it's time to go to MARTA. I didn't see any change. Many of them have gone to sleep, apparently, for the entire evening. Reporting live from Hartsfield-Jackson, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.
All right, Morris, thanks for that exclusive.